Let's do it. Palm bed, palm floor against wall. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na.
Blitz Nation, welcome back to my show. Thank you so much for coming back and supporting the channel. And for those of you who are new, believe me, I appreciate every single one of your views. It's very important. I hope that you will like and love. As a matter of fact, I know you will love the content that I have for you guys today. So just stay until the end. Watch, like, share, and subscribe, because today we're going in. We're going in, my blitzes. From you see the thumbnail, from you see the description, you know what this is about. Who is Beenie Man? Well, Beenie described himself as the girls them sugar or the doctor, but is he only that, my people? Usually we would allow the patrons to make this decision, but today we're going to jump the gun and we're going to tell you from the get-go, Beenie Man is an alien. He is a dancehall superstar phenomenon the space has never seen before. Now let's see if I can convince you of this before the show ends. Yeah, my blitzes. So Beenie Man, born Moses Anthony Davis, August 22nd, 1973 in Kingston, Jamaica, is a Grammy-winning reggae dancehall icon, honored as the king of the dancehall. Born in the Tough Waterhouse district of Kingston, he began DJing at 5. Won the Taste the Talent contest in 1981 at age 8. Recorded his debut single Too Fancy with producer John Jalas in 1981. And released his debut album, The Invincible Beenie Man, the 10-year-old DJ wonder. This was released in 1983. Blitz's Beenie Man has been doing this from he was born. So after a brief hiatus, he returned to dominate the Jamaican charts in the 1990s with hits like Matey, Madeline, and Slam. But people, we're jumping the gun big time. We're skipping over a mirage of other hits on top of hits on top of hits. Dancehall has never seen this level of dominance, consistency, and potency before. Beenie Man was the first person I witnessed in dancehall doing multiple songs on the same rhythm and hitting number 1, 2, and even 3 sometimes at the same time. And this was a frequent thing. Songs like Wickedest Slam and Wickedest Ride and Certain Girl are all on the same Arab attack rhythm. Songs like World Dance and Blessed Be Thy Name all are on the same rhythm. This man was finding multiple hits on one rhythm. Maybe the elders can give me some information on this, but Beenie Man is the first dancehall artist I witnessed growing up doing this. It's painfully hard to even mention Beenie Man's catalog without mentioning certain songs that just by the mention will drag some people down the warp hole of memory lane. Songs like Memories itself, Old Dog, Blackboard, Foundation with Sly and Rabbit, Kete Jump, featuring the late Determined, Dancehall Queen, featuring Chevelle Franklin, Bookshelf, and so many others, including Enough Girl, which even had the then Prime Minister, the most Honorable Percival James Patterson, getting himself in hot waters when he repeated the popular lines, "Man for have enough gal," in the Jamaican Parliament. Songs like World Dance massively set the stage for the emergence of hardcore dancehall dancing choreography into the dancehall space after linking up with his crewmate Bogle, following up from Budge's premiere of Bogle Dance. Beenie Man was at the level of dominance and mastery of his craft that songs like Who Am I and Girls Them Sugar, which was later remixed with Maya, were leaving hot off the record studios in Kingston and landing straight on the Billboard Hot 100, my people. with Sim Simma peaking at number 40 and Girls Them Sugar with Maya peaking at number 54. Beenie Man had several other songs from this period that dominated the international music space even without Billboard entries. Songs such as Romy, Slam and Dancehall Queen. It's very important to note that these songs weren't just leaving the studios in Kingston and jumping borders to hit the international markets. These songs were destroying the local space at the same time. Beenie Man's dominance didn't end in the 1990s. Neither did his accolades and Billboard entries. Beenie Man was in full control of dancehall in the early to mid 2000s. And songs like Dude featuring Miss Ting, Feel It Boy featuring Janet Jackson, and King of the Dancehall, which peaked at number 80, also made it onto the Billboard Hot 100. Songs like Rum and Red Bull may have missed out on the Billboard entry, but its impact both locally and globally can be underscored by the fact that it was actually featured on one of America's largest game show at the time, Jeopardy! Since Beenie Man rise in the music and in the dancehall space, Beenie Man had racked up several accolades locally, winning Jamaican DJ of the Year award 8 consecutive times. The awards didn't start or stop there either. Beenie Man became a Grammy winner in the year 2000 for his project entitled The Art and Life for Best Reggae Album. He went on to be nominated for a Grammy 3 other times, went on to win multiple Irama Awards, and he has also collected 3 MOBO Awards.
And the winner is Beenie Man!
It would be a grave injustice to speak on the legacy of Beenie Man in dancehall without giving his due crediting for dancing in the dancehall. As one of the pioneers producing music to complement and highlight choreographed dance moves from the likes of Bogle, Janipe and Shelly Belly, Beenie Man's impact on Jamaican dancing becoming a phenomenon to the globe could never go unacknowledged. My blitzes, you would think that we are done, but I can tell you we're only getting started. Okay, I'm just kidding. But one of the things that has sustained Beenie Man to this very day and even helped propel him to king status has been his ability to electrify stages. From you hear dang daga ding ding ding, it done the people. Finished before it even started. Beenie Man is one of, if not the best dancehall performer the world has ever seen. People, I could go on for days talking about Beenie Man and his accomplishments and what he's done in dancehall and done for dancehall. Because I haven't even mentioned that Sim Simma is now a certified gold track. Yes, people. Beenie Man continue to rack up the accolades and still continue to blaze the trail of dancehall right across the world. And we'll be looking forward to his next performance at Reggae coming up shortly. Blitzes, that conclude the second part of Who is the King of the Dancehall. Stay tuned, because in the other videos we're going to be going over other contestants, and you know who is coming up next? The world boss himself. So keep it locked into this series, people. In a video coming soon, we'll be previewing and reviewing the world boss career. What makes world boss the king of dancehall? Is he the king of dancehall? All these questions, and we're going to look into.
If you
Blitzes, this is what greatness looks like. I am extremely proud. This is what taking dancehall to its true potential looks like. This is just a start, and though we have much further to go, I send my congratulations to Alkaline, the Vendetta movement, Reggae Fest, and the entire dancehall industry that makes these moments possible. Long may it continue. The young lad, the man himself, Blitz World Music News salutes you. Dancehall heavyweight Alkaline delivered a landmark moment in his global takeover this weekend, successfully staging Reggae Fest X New Rules inside the iconic Barclays Centre. A move that further cements his evolution from cult favorite to arena dominating force. Held on March 21st, 2026, the highly anticipated showcase marked a major milestone, Alkaline's first US arena headline performance, a feat long anticipated by his core fan base and industry watchers alike. As New Rules era reaches arena scale, branded as a fusion of his signature New Rules franchise and expanding the Reggae Fest platform, the Brooklyn staging represents more than just another tour stop. It was a statement of intent. The New Rules series, which has already touched markets like London, Toronto, and Jamaica, has steadily grown into one of dancehal's most recognized live brands. Saturday night's edition brought that formula to one of New York's premier venues, with thousands of fans turning out to witness the Vendetta boss in a setting traditionally reserved for mainstream global acts. From the outset, the anticipation around the event had been intense. Marketing as headline attraction under the Reggae Fest banner, Alkaline stood as a central figure on a lineup that spotlighted his dominance in the current dancehall landscape. Industry insiders framed the show as a test of dancehall commercial ceiling in the US, and by all indications, the scale and demand surrounding the event signal a strong showing for Caribbean music in major American arenas. New York City has long been a critical hub for Caribbean music culture, and bringing New Rules to Brooklyn carries symbolic weight. The Barclays Centre, situated in the heart of a vibrant Caribbean diaspora community, provided the perfect backdrop for a moment that blurred lines between underground loyalty and mainstream recognition. The event also reinforces Alkaline's continued push to globalize dancehall on his own terms, building a touring brand that rivals international concert franchises while maintaining a distinctly Jamaican identity. Following successful staging across multiple countries in recent years, the Barclays Centre installment signals the New Rules is no longer just a concert. It's becoming a global touring institution. With momentum building and demand expanding, the question now isn't whether Alkaline can headline arenas, it's how far the New Rules brand can scale from here. Alkaline's Reggae Fest X New Rules debut at Barclays Centre wasn't just another show. It was a defining moment for dancehall's presence on the global stage, and a clear indication that the genre's arena era is no longer on the horizon. It's already here.
Yeah, you know, get your tobacco things and thousands. Say you do so when you do so when you don't say I'm when you do. But I am keeping calm. When they mark up themselves, we keep it calm up. Me can't conquer the conquer.
Blitzes, Jay Z is back. Hove is back. Not something to miss, my Blitzes. Hip-hop icon Jay Z is officially returning to the stage in a major way. announcing 2 highly anticipated hometown concerts at Yankee Stadium this summer, his first major solo performances in years. The back-to-back shows are scheduled for July 10 and July 11 and will each spotlight one of Jay Z's most influential albums. The first night celebrates the 30th anniversary of Reasonable Doubt, while the second honors the 25th anniversary of The Blueprint. These performances are being branded as Jay Z's 30 and Jay Z's 25, underscoring the cultural weight of both records' albums, widely credited with shaping modern hip-hop. Despite his legendary status, Jay Z has kept a relatively low profile on the touring front in recent years. His last major solo tour dates back to 2017, with only select appearances since then, making these stadium shows a significant moment for fans. Blitzes, not going so much more to that. This is not to be missed for all those in the Blitziverse who can check in. Yeah man, this one is a good look. Support black culture right across the globe. And with that being said, we're gonna look into Spotlight.
I'm here is sex, money, drugs, like it rough. Yeah, we're boss gone. I get, I kick my lid with pick. That is
Blitzes, this one is hot. This one is called SMD by Zyla Jazz. This song is thumping and I love the message, I love the difference. You know, versatility, I love see that in an artist.
I'm here is sex, money, drugs.
People don't know what going on already. We're Africa, Africa, we're Africa, Africa. And this one is a 10-year-old song from Fino called Father Father. Check it out.
Living large, I get angels for my ghetto. Never forget where I come from.
People, thanks for supporting the channel. This is how we'll take you out. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for the comments, the likes, the share. Yeah, this World Music News is doing it, and we appreciate all the support that we're getting from you guys. We have more fresh, lovely, amazing videos coming up, so just keep it locked. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and if you can, leave a comment, people.